Beat Diggers trail 43-38 going to the fourth. The Indians have Houdini on their side tonight. One half-court shot and about a 30 to 35 footer by Chad Rail to end the third. This is what Brush did against Eaton on Friday night in a 5-point loss. Lynch into the lane, 6-footer is no good. Ball is tipped around into the hands of Sopris. Sopris cross-court pass Spooner, dribbles right baseline, pulls up from 6, and that one is around and in. And we've got a whistle and a foul, and was that a Beat Digger foul? I think it was on Kyle Lynch. That would be the 17th foul, but the Spooner basket does count. And for Lynch, that's his third foul. There will be a free throw there. Spooner with 21. Beat Diggers trail 43-40. And Darren Spencer to the line. Got to hope for some misses here. No matter what your loan needs, stop by High Plains Bank at 502 Central Avenue in Wiggins today. Also inquire about checking and savings accounts as well as CDs at High Plains Bank in Wiggins. The free throw is in. And the Indians lead 44-40. 30 seconds into the fourth. Amazing that those 2 3-pointers could determine the outcome tonight. Second free throw, Spencer. That is around and in as well. Yuma 45, Rush 40. On the high right is Lynch with the basketball. Back at the Spooner. Fakes the three. Traveling. Turnover number 13 for Brush. The Indians with 16. Backboard pressure being applied by the Beat Diggers. Roth throws it into Chad Rail. The Beat Diggers with Sopris, Lynch, Harris, Spooner, and Tyler Ryder. On the outside left, Wilkins with the basketball. And I'm wondering, without Justin Coughlin in the lineup, if the Indians will utilize a lot more time off the clock when they have the basketball. Because right now they're just working it around the perimeter. Wilkins top of the key, high right through the hands of Chad Rail, and picked off by Jared Spooner. Turnover number 17. Beat Diggers looking for the bucket. Sopris top of the key, looking to his left, spinning on Wilkins, retreating towards the timeline. Cross-court pass to Harris. Harris in the corner to Spooner. Over to Sopris, into the lane, off the glass, too strong, had an easy 4-footer, and the rebound to Roth. Roth has come down with a 6-board. The outlet to Wilkins. I think Sopris was surprised he had such an easy shot. On the high left to Roth, guarded by Ryder, works off a pick. Bounce pass, top of the key to Dishner. On the right wing to Logan Wilkins. Up top to Rail, straight away 3. It's off the back of the rim. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think he was fouled on the 3. Oh, boy. That'll be 3 free throws for for Chad Rail. Wishful thinking that it would have been Nick Sopris at the line. That's his third foul. An outstanding free throw shooter is Rail, but he misses the first in and out. He'll have 2 more. Boy, he just sensed the Beat Diggers can win this game. Second free throw is good. Here comes the third. The Yuma big man, unfortunately, out with an injury. Not the type of injury we'd like to see, a neck injury. And the third free throw is short, and that's a foul, I believe, on the free throw shooter Rail as Kyle Lynch went for the board. That'll be the 15th foul, and for Rail, his third. Well, now the Beat Diggers still only down 2 possessions at 46-40 with 6:26 to go. Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance offers Pinnacle Insurance to protect your business. Pinnacle is Colorado's most dominant writer of workman's compensation insurance. Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, also offering home, health, auto, and farm insurance. Sopris left wing to Lynch. Has the left wing 3. Oh! Yes! For Kyle Lynch. His second triple of the game. He's got 8. Once again, it's only a 3-point game. 46-43. A steal by Ryder. 2-on-1. Sopris puts it up. And a blocking foul as he misses. And Sopris to the line. Excellent job on the Beat Diggers defensively. And Chad Rail has committed his 4th. Turnover number 18 for Yuma. Sopris to shoot 2. That's what you have to love about this sport. It can turn around just like that. The Sopris free throw, yes. And the Beat Diggers only down by 2, 46-44. An eternity left from the pit in Yuma. 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Mitch Wills checking in for Michael Dishner. Sopris shoots. Good. second free throw, hit nothing but string. The Beat Diggers in a 5-0 run, trailing 46-45. And the ball is poked out of bounds by Sopris off the Wilkins pass intended for Ross. Ross getting their hands on every ball. Ross to throw it in. In the backcourt to Murphy. Back to Wilkins. Still not crossing the timeline of the Indians. And now the front court pass to Darren Spencer checking in. Over to Wilkins. Wilkins guarded by Lynch just beyond the timeline on the outside right. Spencer penetrates right baseline. Pulls up from 5 off the glass and in. Big shot for Darren Spencer. He's got 4 in the corner. 3 for Harris. Good! Oh, quickly the other way. Winston Harris bombs away. And the game is tied at 48 with 5:27 to go. In the backcourt is Kendall Murphy for Yuma. Still not crossing midcourt. Now does. Now Wilkins walking against Sopris. Picks up his dribble. Got to get rid of it. And does to Darren Spencer. Spencer on the high left. Ball is poked out of bounds by Spooner. Intended for Kendall Murphy. To the left of the Beat Digger bench. The Beat Diggers have come back with an 8-2 run thanks to 3-pointers from Kyle Lynch and Winston Harris and a couple of free throws from Nick Sopris. The pass in to Blake Ross. 10-footer left baseline. Yes. Blake Ross with his first bucket of the game. Harris straight away. Long three. Oh, how did he hit that? In the defender's face. Harris said, I'm going to nail that one. And he did. He's got 9 all 3-pointers. Beat Diggers lead 51-50. 4:50 to go in the game. Wills left of the lane. Foul from behind by Tyler Ryder. That'll be a 1-and-1 situation. 19 foul. And Wills to the stripe. Ryder has committed his third. Cargill Meat Solutions takes as much pride in the community just as they do in the products they provided the consumers of their beef products. Cargill Meat Solutions, part of the KSIR B106 scholarship program. The free throw is around off to the left. Jared Spooner with a Beat Digger rebound is 5th. On the outside right, Lynch over to Harris. Another long three is short. Boy, this guy's had to touch here the last couple of possessions. Nearly made that one. The rebound to Blake Ross. And a travel violation in the backcourt against Ross. And for the Indians, that is their 19th turnover. 4:35 remaining, plenty of time. Brush leading 51-50. This is the definition of a barn burner. Entry pass to Sopris, can't take that three. Left wing to Harris, wants to work off a pick and set, hands it off to Sopris. On the outside right to Lynch, guarded by Blake Ross. He hands it back off to Sopris at the top of the three-point circle. Bounce pass, right wing to Harris against Chad Rail. Spinning, down low for Spooner, right baseline, shoots, an air ball, and the ball is loose, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Yuma basketball. Yeah, Lynch attempted to grab that air ball and got a piece of it and could not control it. Ross to throw it in. Beat Diggers pressuring in the backcourt over to Spencer. Back to Ross. Picked up by Lynch in the backcourt. Now double team. Bounce pass, front court. Is taken away by the Indians. Over to Wills. Back out to Chad Rail towards the top of the three-point circle. We have 4 minutes to go from Yuma. Beat Diggers leading 51-50. Top of the three-point circle, Wills on the outside right to Ross. Top of the key, Rail, straight away, 3. Off to the right. Oh, the rebound to Spencer off the drive and in. The Beat Diggers did not block him off. He was by himself. Spencer was 6 in the corner. Spooner, 3, goal! Oh, I thought they made contact on Spooner, but he nails the triple. Spooner with 24 in the game. Brush 54, Yuma 52. There's a steal by Spooner, 2-on-1 all the way, layup up and in. The Indians are going to need a timeout. Spooner's got 7 in the quarter. 26 in the game. Brush leads by 4, 56-52. Rail with the basketball. Over to Spencer. Down to Wilkins just beyond the timeline. Actually, that's Kendall Murphy. Now to Rail. Top of the key to Wills. Left wing to Ross. Can't take that 3. Ross back out to Murphy, guarded by Ryder. The entry pass to Rail. Now retreats. Top of the key to Spencer. Left wing to Ross. 3 minutes to go from Yuma. Ross into the lane. Back out to Rail. On the left wing to Wills. Beyond the three-point circle to Chad Rail. Beat Diggers up by 4 with 2:48 to go in the game. Bounce pass. Top of the key to Wills. The Indians cannot get off a shot. Here's Spencer. Left wing to Rail. Penetrates. Left baseline. Lean. Shoots. misses. Jared Spooner has the board, and now is able to chase it down. His sixth rebound to Ryder, left wing to Harris. Harris backs up 15-footer, and air ball. Chad Rail grabs the rebound. There's the chance of air ball by the Yuma Indian fans. On the high right rail, over to Roth, and he's fouled. Oh, fouled at the top of the key by Kyle Lynch, who went for the steal. Double bonus now as Blake Roth will attempt 2 free throws. And for Lynch, that's his 4th foul. Chris Ely also with 4, but he's not in the game. And now Blake Roth to shoot 2. Boy, the Beat Digger 3-point shooting in this quarter has been phenomenal. And Roth in the game has got 3 points. The free throw is in. Yuma trails by 3, 56-53. Here comes Ely, along with Omar Gomez and Seth Tedford. Tyler Ryder and Winston Harris also out there. Jared Spooner will take a very short rest, I'm sure. Second free throw coming up for Blake Roth. He could make this a 2-point game with 2:25 remaining, and he does. 56-54. And now Roth is out of the game, and Andrew Terrell back in. The Indians will not pressure in the backcourt. Beat Digger guards have got to do their job and cross midcourt without any trouble here. Harris with the basketball. He crosses midcourt, dribbles by 2, jump pass to Gomez. Gomez beyond the 3-point circle, to his left, spinning on Kendall Murphy. Over to Ryder, top of the key. Ryder with the basketball, back out to Gomez. On the right wing to Ely. 2:02 to go. Right corner for Tedford, double team, jump pass to Ely. Ely spinning, back out to Gomez. Down low for Ryder, back to Ely, takes the 3. Gomez down near the sideline. And now we have a brush timeout. 1:52 to go in the game with the score. Rush 56, Yuma 54, a 30-second break on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. John Beltran back at the pit in Yuma. We're in the waning moments of this game. 1:52 to go. The Beat Diggers trail by 6 early in this quarter, but now lead by 2, 56-54. Rush will have the basketball. Winston Harris will throw it in out there with Omar Gomez, Tyler Ryder, Seth Tedford, and Chris Ely. The Indians of Yuma break the huddle with Lucas Lubers, Chad Rail, Andrew Terrell, Mitch Wills, and Kendall Murphy. And Harris to trigger it in, throws it into Gomez against Murphy. Spinning towards the top of the 3-point circle, maintaining that dribble until he can dish it off. Dribbles by 1, back out to Ely. Ely at the free throw line, over to Gomez. I'm not sure the Beat Diggers are going to actually attempt a shot here. They might force Yuma to foul them. Yuma with 16 fouls, so that would put the Beat Diggers in the penalty. Tedford, top of the key, takes the 3, steps into the lane, all the way up the glass, no good. Ball is tipped around once, twice, 3 times, picked up by Harris. Beyond the 3-point circle, big rebound for the Beat Diggers. Now to Omar Gomez. Gomez with the basketball, right corner for Tedford, 1:16 to go. Down low for Harris, fade from 6, he misses, and he's fouled. Winston Harris to the line. He will shoot a deuce. Harris has 9 points in the game. And a foul on Chad Rail, and that is huge. He fouls out. Rail had a 10-point third quarter. He finishes with 13 in the game. Blake Roth will replace him. Free throws coming up for Winston Harris with 1:14 to go. If he makes them both, this would be a 2-possession lead.